Roll that intro. What is up, fam? It is your boy, the Conservative Bear, and today I'm going to react to this video that I was told was a fantastic new song by Mjhanks featuring Topher and the Marine rapper. It's called I Left My Home. It's supposed to be a veterans kind of song. So I'm going to check this out. Stay with me while we get into this.
You're right. Sister was home when you left. You're right. Mother was home when you left. You're right. Dad was home when you left. You're right. Cat was home when you left. You're right. The fish was home when you left. You're right. Your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right.
Brings back those old cadences, man. I love old cadences. I love cadences in general. When I went through basic training or when I served in the military, man, I used to look forward to running and listening to cadences. It was probably one of the best parts of being a soldier that I enjoyed, was running and doing cadences or marching and doing cadences, because some of the cadences are just so hilarious. The old brown and round drill sergeant. I wonder where this is going.
Look at me now, look at me now, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No one can bother me, not in the slightest. I'm yelling victory, throwing your towel. I'm taking my shot and doing it well. I'm saving myself, no need for the bell. I'm giving it everything, all that I got. I'm conquering battles that rage in my thoughts. So I take one step.
That's one of the things about being in the military, man. When you go through basic training, you have a lot of doubt about you're going to succeed. I'm sure a lot of people have heard that they weren't going to make it through and they end up pulling through. It gives you that basic training. They break you down. They break you down to the most minimalist part of yourself, and then they mold you to be something greater than yourself, which is the United States Armed Service member. And it's one of the greatest feelings to march around and to march around the grounds or the gym where your graduation is. And it's one of the best feelings that you have, that you accomplish something that less than 1% of the population is able to accomplish.
At a time, fall into formation as I see the motivation in the eyes of my reflection. You may reap what you sow, but I'm gonna reap what I write. I put in the work and I do it a lot, cause you gonna see me when I'm at the top.
And that's one of the things that you always hope for when you join, is that you're praying that you could come home, and your family members are praying that you'll be able to come home. And they tell you things. I hope we'll see you again. We expect to see you again. Unfortunately, for the 13 service members who perished in Afghanistan, they never made it home. That's one of the most important reasons why, if you're married and your husband's getting ready to deploy, dude, tell him you love him. Don't end on a fight. Make sure you give him all the hugs and kisses and all the love that you can give somebody who served in the military, who's going away. Because going into some of these dangerous situations, you don't know if that person's ever coming home. And it's very important that you tell them that you love them. Write them letters. Show them that you love them.
So sisters and bro, gave up my freedom in order to grow. Sacrifice more than you ever would know.
Yeah, a lot of these service members, man, when I think about this, man, they're not just going away. They're not just going to fight a war. They're leaving behind their kids, their wives, their spouses, their 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 entire life is here in CONUS or here in the States. And when you're getting deployed, you're leaving everything behind: your mom, your dad, your dog, you know, your friends. And it's one of the hardest things to do is to say goodbye because you don't know if you're coming back. You pray and you hope that you're coming back, but sometimes my brothers and sisters, man, they don't come home.
Defending the nation for foreign invasion, got in information for the next generation. Running my duty station with that motivation. We ready for war. Ready for war. Regiment full of pride. Step by step marching, we in the stride. Operational training to survive like the hero before us that fought and died. We continue the mission from day to day. Praying to God that he make a way. Out of all the things I want to say, sorry mama that I couldn't stay.
I honestly believe that it's a calling. Like to enlist in the military, it's a calling. And that's why a lot of us say goodbye. That's why a lot of us will enlist behind our mothers, our fathers' backs. We just want it's a calling that we have to do. It's something that we have to do. It's bred into us. And that's why I believe less than 1% of the people in the United States enlist in the military because some people just don't have it in them. Think about that. I want to play that back. I want to go back a little bit. And I want you to think about what that said is. They said I not that one. Let's see. Think about that right there. Born the same year it started. A lot of these probably most of these 13 service members who died in Afghanistan were born the same year it started or after 9/11. It's something to think about. Ended his life with the end of this war. Those 13 service members were there to end the war, to make sure that people got onto the planes, and the war ended with them giving their lives.
This one for my people, freedom fighters. Now the freedom ring like my tinnitus. Constant mortars cause the war was violent. I'm a leather neck, no bull, there was no hiding. Buffalo soldier back in the saddle. Doris Miller, I'd have made it splashing. Tuskegee airmen above the average. Mom for Point Marine and you don't wanna battle. Cause my only girlfriend was my assault rifle. Shot my shot and got her, then she gave me life. But some my brothers under, so they stopped the cry. Then on another mission for the ditch would dry up. It was me and rivals and I wasn't dying. Left my baby and I swore on my arrival. And my dad a GI and I surfaced like him now. I'm realizing that I'm just like him.
God, this song is giving me goosebumps. Look at that. That is insane. I want you to think about that. Some of these 13 service members had kids, and they're only going to know their mother or father through pictures and stories. Paying the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. That's what these service members do. That's what any service member does. And they're paying with it with their time. They're paying with it with everything that they have, and some of them pay the ultimate sacrifice, which is saying goodbye, and that's forever. That that song is probably one of the best songs I've ever heard, to the point where it gave me goosebumps, where it almost brought me to tears. And these people that you're looking on the screen right now paid the ultimate price. They paid the ultimate price to go into Afghanistan to liberate, to hand it over to the Taliban, and they paid their lives, paid with their lives. This, I mean, this gets 10, 15, 20, 5,000 infinity bears. There's not even a number that you can give, because this song, to me, is so important. This song, to me, is one of the best songs that's ever been written. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Smash that like button, share this video. Let me know your thoughts on it. What do you think about it? Is it one of the best songs that you've ever heard? Or do you think there's other songs that are better out there? Also, if there's other songs that you want me to react to, or a story that you want me to report on, send me an email at tcb@tcbshow.net. I hope you have a good day. God bless. And as always, deuces.